What's going on, guys? HostileBeast here, and it is draft day for Retro Bowl. We have our off-season video. Let's not waste any time, and let's get into it. First order of business, we have players with expired contracts. We've got to re-sign some free agents. First thing, Peep. Obviously, we're going to re-sign Peep. I don't care how much money he wants. He wants $30 million. Yes, we're signing Peep to our team, okay? We need him. He is the best. Dwelly, we're going to re-sign him as well. He is a key part of our squad, and we need him. Ren is pretty good on defense. I mean, 3.5 stars. He made some plays towards the end of the year. I think we're going to sign him. He knows the system. He's a veteran of the team. We're going to bring him back. And the final guy, Tyson McNeil. He's our tight end. I don't think we're going to re-sign him. Last season, he had 2 touchdowns and 2 fumbles. I think it's going to take away from Clemens' development to have 2 tight ends out there. I think we have to reject McNeil. So we re-sign Peep, Dwelly, and Ren. We let McNeil walk, though. Here's our team after re-signing our free agents. Very sad we did have to let McNeil go, but we have a very solid squad of guys returning. You may notice EJ Wise is gone. EJ Wise retired. He won his ring, and now he's going to peacefully live out the rest of his life. So now we've got to get into the draft. And as you can see, we are lacking on defense, okay? We lacked on defense all of last year. So this year, I'm going to focus on defense in this draft. Here is round 1. Only 4 defensive players on the first page. They're all D linemen. I think we're going to take 2 of these guys. So let's see. We got Melvin. Scout him. All right, 4.5 stars. Melvin looks pretty good. Jarvis Melvin is a strong candidate. Let's go to Joel DeGuara. These guys got some goofy names. I'm going to scout Joel. He is 4.5 stars as well. So what's the difference here? These guys are pretty similar. I think Joel looks a bit better, though. Yeah, Joel is the pick as of right now. We got Quay Holtz. How good is he? Not as good as DeGuara. So we got Holtz and Greedy Myers. I love that name, Greedy Myers. So we're going to have to pick Holtz, DeGuara, or Melvin. I have made my decision. With our first pick in this draft, we are going to select Joel DeGuara, the defensive lineman. We will sign him to our team. And there we go. Already a new piece on defense. Looks pretty good. 3 stars. He's going to be an absolute baller on defense. We have one more pick in the first round. So we need another defensive player. Let's see. What else we got? We got Sweat. I'm going to scout Sweat. Okay. He looks pretty good. Cullen Sweat looks pretty good. We already have a DB, but I feel like Sweat might be the pick here. We also have Melvin, though. I can't decide. Do we want Melvin or do we want Sweat? And we could also take Quay Holtz. Okay, I feel like I would rather have Jarvis Melvin over Quay Holtz. After some careful consideration, I have decided that with our second and final first-round pick, we are not going to take Jarvis Melvin. Instead, we're going to select Cullen Sweat, the defensive back. He is on our team now, and look at that defense, already looking so much better. They're 4.5 stars. That will end our first round. We got DeGuara and Sweat, 2 new key players on defense. And now we enter the second round. We have 2 draft picks here as well. Who is available? Okay, Myers fell to us. Greedy Myers. Okay, I'm thinking about Greedy Myers, guys. I love that name, and we need another defensive piece. I'm going to keep him in mind. Something else I want on this team is a kick returner, okay? I am tired of our guys getting tired mid-game because they have to return kicks. It's Butler right now. All right, he's fast, but he's not, like, elite in the speed category. So I want to designate a kick returner to just sit on the bench and only return kicks. We could take Chubb for this. What's his potential? His speed could be 8 out of 10. I might pick him. His speed can be 9. That's not bad at all. Call might be a kick returner. First things first, we have to take a defensive piece. We're going to go with Greedy Myers on the D-line. He's got too good of a name to pass him up. We're going to sign him. So welcome to the team, Greedy, and look at that new defense. Full of studs. I'm thinking about Call as our kick returner. He's got high speed, not the best stamina. I just realized we also need a kicker too, and we only have one more roster spot available. So I don't know if we're gonna go with a kick returner. We might need an actual kicker too, because let's see, who else could we grab? We got Mabane. He's a good kicker. He could be a great kicker. Look at this. Feels silly to pass him up. I think the smart thing to do here is to make someone else return kicks and draft Isaiah Mabane as a kicker, because last season we struggled with PATs and field goals, anything above 30 yards. We need a consistent kicker who's going to hit field goals for us. So I'm going to draft Isaiah Mabane, and we're going to have to go without our kick returner. So we will sign him. And that completes our roster. 12 out of 12. We did not get our kick returner, but we got a brand new, beefed up defense, and we definitely filled a lot of the needs on the team. We're going to sell our pick in this draft because we don't really have any more roster spots, and no one here is very good. I mean, look at this guy. He's 2.5 stars. We're not taking him. So the draft is over, and the season can begin. Here's our new team with our new draft class. We got Whitney at QB, James at running back, all familiar faces. Clemens, Peep, Dwelly. Don't need to spend too much time on them. But we got Joel DeGuara on the D-line, a rookie for us. We got Greedy Myers, another rookie on the D-line. We hope these guys can develop into a good defensive duo. We got Landrum and Wren at linebacker, two familiar faces. And we got Sweat, a new rookie in the secondary. And then our new kicker, Isaiah Mabane. I was not going to take this guy. I was going to draft a kick returner. But Isaiah Mabane is who we select. Hopefully he can have some clutch kicks for us this season. We will see. Once again, here's your team. I will see you guys all next week when we take on Indianapolis in our first game of the year. Thank you all so much for watching the offseason episode, and I'll see you all next week for week 1.